Stonell provides valve communication solutions to improve process performance and reduce total life cycle costs. Integrate your valves using Stonell's valve communication and control products, along with our networking components that enable you to take advantage of field-based digital communications technologies. Today, you will learn about the Axiom AX.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us to learn how to improve process performance and increase reliability in harsh environments with the new explosion-proof Axiom AX from Stonell. During this presentation, we will review overall capabilities of the new AX, examine the construction with the two robust enclosure choices and the space-efficient design. We will also see highlights of the integral pneumatics, the C-module sensing and control capabilities, and the mounting manifold system. We will review approvals, and finally, we will explain how to select and order the product. Now let's learn more about the explosion-proof Axiom AX platform from Stonell.
Before I describe the features of the Axiom AX, I'd like to give you a little background on the creation of the product. You may be familiar with our Axiom AMI, which was released in 2006 and is designed for non-incentive and intrinsically safe applications with monitoring or communications and pneumatic control capabilities. The AMI has a proven track record in Div 1, Zone 1, or Zone 0 applications with intrinsic safety circuits, and in Div 2, Zone 2 non-incentive applications. However, the AMI is not designed for explosion-proof installations, so we created the Axiom AX for rugged, explosion-proof process applications and made it extremely corrosive-proof as well. We are introducing not only an anodized epoxy-coated aluminum version, but also a stainless steel version. The first AX pilot production models were created in November of 2010 and have been thoroughly tested in our labs, including our extensive crucible testing, which simulates the extremes the units may be exposed to in the process environment throughout their lifetime. The AX platform has also undergone extensive testing at FM, and final certification is expected for IEC and NEC approvals shortly. The Axiom AX incorporates advanced non-contact position sensing with push-button settings and integrated high-flow pneumatic valve with exceptional tolerance to dirty air. Its enclosure is made of an epoxy-coated anodized aluminum, or optionally, the 316 stainless steel, in a comparably space-efficient design that consolidates all monitoring, communication, and pneumatic control components to minimize the overall space required for your automated valve system. The Axiom AX has a robust enclosure with a screw-on cover and O-ring seal, which is ideal for reliable operation in extremely corrosive and hazardous environments. You can choose from two robust enclosures, marine-grade anodized epoxy-coated aluminum or 316L stainless steel. The mounting plate is specially designed for the Axiom AX and fits onto most quarter-turn actuators. It also has a highly conspicuous visual indicator and a non-contact drive system that has become the hallmark of the Axiom platform. The Axiom AX integrated pneumatic control system features a poppet-style pilot valve with a high-flow spool valve delivering a standard CV of 0.7, capable of operating most actuators in less than 2 seconds. The spool valve features a cage and O-ring design which has exceptional tolerance to dirty air and is easy to clean should excessive fouling occur. The AX also features a 5-way, 2-position spring return configuration as standard, so the same unit is capable of operating both double-acting and spring return actuators. Adjusting the Axiom for spring return and double-acting operation is quick and easy. Simply insert the plug, sandwiched between the manifold and housing, in the DA port for double-acting or SR port for spring return. Reassemble the unit to the manifold and you're ready to operate. With the AX set for spring return and both sides of the actuator plumbed, it operates with a rebreather system. With the rebreather, exhausted air from the pressure side of the actuator will be drawn into the spring side, preventing ingestion of contaminants from the outside environment. Another unique feature of the AX is the pre-filtered pilot, which is built into the pressure port leading into the pilot valve, preventing any contaminants from entering the valve poppet. The internal pneumatic override on the cap of the pilot valve is standard on all units, and optionally you may specify either an external momentary or a latching override. Pilot configurations include single coil or a dual coil shuttle piston for fail in last position. The AX discrete pneumatic control is designed to last well over 1 million cycles. If you have applications greater than this, you may extend the life by simply replacing the cages and the O-rings for another 1 million cycles. The AX includes a sensing and communication module which we call the C module, for continuous sensing. It is identical to the AMI C module and features a magnetic resistive sensor that detects exact valve position by measuring the angle of the magnetic flux lines. As the visual indicator turns, the flux lines rotate with the MagRes sensor measuring the angle of rotation. It also features push-button settings, so once you have gone to full open or full closed, you simply depress the setting to lock it in. Whether you power down or repower up, it will stay in that exact setting. Because of its unique magnetic drive system, you can expect the AX to withstand the typical actuator drive shaft eccentricity that may develop over time. Since there are no bushings or shaft to wear out or seize, potential drive problems are eliminated. The Axiom AX with SST switching is capable of operating in either 120 volts AC or 24 volts DC monitoring circuits. The solenoid input on the same module is also capable of operating from 22 volts DC up to 130 volts AC. So you can have spring return or double-acting actuators, you can have AC or DC monitoring applications, and you can have AC or DC outputs driving the solenoid valve, all compatible with the same AX model. By stocking just one model in your plant, you will be able to satisfy a number of different applications. In addition to the SST switching and NAMUR sensors, communication options are also available for field-based protocols including AS interface, DeviceNet, Modbus, Foundation Field Bus, and coming early next year, Profibus DP. The explosion-proof AX manifold and mounting system is very similar to the Axiom AMI mounting, but is unique to the AX. All of the Axiom units are designed to operate on the VDI VDE 3845 standard NAMUR type mounting system, with the fasteners and couplers made of 316 stainless steel. When you specify the stainless steel version, you will get a 316L stainless steel mounting manifold, in addition to the stainless fasteners and coupling. Setup is convenient and easy. The ability to perform valve system maintenance in explosion-proof applications without having to de-energize the electrical circuits is very beneficial. In other applications, the valve monitor and solenoid must be de-energized, the wiring disconnected, and the pneumatics turned off and disconnected in order to remove and service the valve actuator system. However, with the AX, you may simply turn off the air supply and remove the unit from the mounting pad. The tubing, O-ring seals, and visual indicator coupler are captured onto the valve actuator, so you can simply remove the actuator and valve from the pipeline without de-energizing the circuits and unwiring the unit. The stainless steel enclosure is identical to the AX aluminum unit, but it's made out of 316L stainless steel. All external components and fasteners and the mounting manifold are also 316 stainless steel. The visual indicator lens, which is a polycarbonate material, is fusion coated, which gives it an extra level of protection against most organic solvents and hydrocarbons that in some cases may affect that material. The pneumatic spool is made out of a nickel-plated, Teflon-coated 316 stainless steel. Stonel has submitted and expects to receive North American approvals before the end of 2011. The AX unit is rated for Class 1, Groups B, C, and D, Class 2, Groups E, F, and G, Divisions 1 and 2. The enclosure is also rated for NEMA 4 and 4X. We expect the explosion-proof IEC and ATEX certifications for Europe and other international markets in the next year. International ratings include EXD2C, T6, and enclosure protection for IP65 and IP67. Following these approvals, we will be applying for non-incentive and intrinsically safe certifications, and we will also be submitting for other explosion-proof approvals around the world. Please visit stonel.com/approvals for the latest model-specific approvals. To specify the Axiom AX, start with the prefix AX. Then choose Sensor Switching Module or Valve Communication Terminal VCT. Next, select a pneumatic valve, either single or dual solenoid, followed by an override selection. Now select the standard or extended pneumatic temperature, the type of enclosure with international or North American approvals, conduit threads, and lastly, choose a visual indicator. We are now accepting orders for standard models and will give you an estimated delivery date at the time of your order. Specific model number information is available at stonel.com. Thank you for taking the time to become familiar with the explosion-proof Axiom AX. We believe this is an exciting new product that will create money-saving valve communication solutions and will make a significant contribution to your success.
As we conclude, let's put you in touch with the right people and the necessary information to help you become more familiar with the Axiom AX and other Stonel products. Our sales managers work with application engineers around the globe on various processing plant projects. To support them, they team up with qualified distribution partners worldwide. Need to find a distributor in your area? See the Stonel website at www.stonel.com and click on Contact Us to find a distributor in your region. Our distributors and staff welcome your phone calls and email questions. To email Stonel directly, send a message to sales@stonel.com. Thank you for taking the time to find out about our new explosion-proof Axiom AX. We look forward to working with you to apply this exciting new product or any of Stonel's offerings.